Sarsaparilla flavored rice wine. That's what I'm making today. Hello viewers, I have some disclaimers to start with. It is spelled Sarsaparilla, but pronounced sarsaparilla. That's one weird thing. I really wanted to use birch bark, make a recipe with birch bark. Sarsaparilla, the beverage, is made with birch oil. It's not actually made with sarsaparilla, the plant. I couldn't find birch bark or birch oil, so I'm using Indian sarsaparilla. Those are my disclaimers. That's what I was able to find. So this is what I'm using. I'm doing my two-stage recipe starting with rice flour porridge, juke. That's 800 milliliters of water and 200 grams of rice flour. And then this is 90 grams of naruk, quarter teaspoon of yeast, and 200 milliliters of water. And I stir that twice a day. And then after 2 days, it's time for the second stage, which is hard steamed rice. This is sweet rice, chapsal. It is washed, soaked, and drained, and then steamed. So for the flavoring, I'm using sarsaparilla, licorice fruit, peppercorns, some chrysanthemum, and some star anise. And I'm boiling that for about an hour. At least, or simmering it for an hour. So while that's simmering, we're going to steam the rice. For 40 minutes as usual, and cool the rice down to room temperature. When it's cooled down, add it to the jar, which has the first stage juke in it, and also cool down the all this flavoring, the sarsaparilla, and mix it all together. Very good. Okay, so that ferments. Now, just looking at it, I decided I needed to stir it one more time to make sure it was mixed properly. Okay, and it's fermenting a little slowly, maybe not quite as much as I wanted. After it didn't seem to be fermenting anymore after 9 days. So after 9 days, it's time to bottle it. There we go. So let's taste it. Time for the taste test. Here it goes. Tasting my sarsaparilla makgeolli. So my comments about the flavor, it's sweet. This was bottled pretty early. It seemed to be done. There's a lot of residual sweetness here. So sweet and spicy, a little intense. I think it might be better with some water. Might be good to dilute this a bit. So sweet, spicy, intense. The texture is nice and thick, milky texture. And the flavor is better than it smelled when it was brewing. When I boiled the sarsaparilla, it smelled like sawdust. So the flavor is an improvement over that. But it's a little hard to describe. It's a little like root beer since I added some of those similar spices. It does taste a bit medicinal. That was interesting. I got the flavor in there anyhow. There's a lot of flavor in this. It's very intense. try it yourself and see what you like. If you've watched this far, please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.